Donald J. Trump stood in front of us at the NRA and said that the 8 years of attacks on our Second Amendment have come to a crashing end. I call bullshit. You have a true friend in the White House. No longer will the government be coming after law-abiding gun owners. Again, a lie. So here's my question. Currently, are there people out there who think that there are people with registered suppressors running around breaking the law and killing people? So suppressors have been legal in the United States since the NFA Act of 1934. Since then, how many crimes have been committed with a suppressor? Okay, let me amend that. How many times has the law been broken by a registered NFA suppressor? That's the question. Now, with what happened in Virginia Beach, I'm not sure if that was legal or not, the suppressor that he had. It seems to me that if it was a legal registered NFA item, that would be all over the news. But here we are. So currently under law, the use of a suppressor in the commission of a crime carries a mandatory 30-year minimum to add to the sentence. So if you commit murder, it's like 10 to 20 or whatever. But if you use a suppressor in the commission of that crime, an additional 30-year minimum is added to the sentence. So Donald Trump said, "As president, I will never ever infringe on the people's right to keep and bear arms." What happened with the red flag laws? What happened with bump stocks? What happened with trying to raise the age that you can buy a gun? Donald Trump Jr. is into suppressors. He's part of Silencer Co., or at least he was an investor, and he went to SHOT Show speaking on behalf of that industry and pushing for the Hearing Protection Act. Donald Trump Jr., speak with your father. If this is what you truly believe in and these are the things that you care about, you need to talk to your dad. So Donald Trump said that it's time for a president to do something. I think it's time for the people who voted for you to do something. He wanted to raise the age in which you're able to buy a shotgun or long gun to 21. Even though you're able to go off to war and carry a fully automatic rifle in Afghanistan and Iraq at 18. He got rid of the bump stocks. He did the bump stock ban through executive order. He then said, take the guns first and then due process second. When asked about the silencer used in the Virginia Beach shooting, he said he doesn't like them. He came up with an incentive program to promote red flag laws across the country, state by state, by incentivizing them to give them money, bribing states to pass their own red flag laws. Donald Trump is the worst president for the Second Amendment in history. He's worse than Obama. He's worse than Clinton. He's done more against us gun owners than either of those presidents or anyone else that I can think of has ever done. It's time for us as gun owners to stand up and say to the president, enough is enough. We will not vote for you again. We will not support you if you continue this stuff. There are things that you've done that are positive, and we appreciate that, but the attacks on the Second Amendment is too much. Many people are one-issue voters, myself included, who say, if you do something against our Second Amendment, I'm not for you. We need to say that loud and clear so he hears that from wherever he's at. E. Honda, Second Amendment, Donald Trump. Subscribe, like, share. I'm pissed off. Let's make this fucking viral.